Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, once again with the man, the legend as they call him, Hal Bell. How you doing today, Hal?
Great yourself, bud?
I'm doing well. All right, Hal, we're talking about former Steeler kicker Jeff Reed. Jeff Reed got in a little trouble last night in an altercation at the Hall of Fame game in Cleveland, Ohio. A lot of people said that he was drunk, blah, blah, blah. But what's the real reason behind it, Hal? Tell us the real scoop.
Okay, they interviewed him today on a local radio station.
Right.
Okay, he was sitting there with his boss.
Okay.
As soon as he walked into the stadium, there was some guy just giving him hassle.
Right.
Finally, by the third quarter, he just felt that he had enough.
Right.
And if anybody watched it, the game was real dull.
Right.
So he decided to just grab a, seek out about 3 cops.
Okay.
And, he said if they would be kind enough to escort him out.
So basically it was a bunch of bullshit from the media, like they usually get it all wrong, like usual.
Well, yeah, you know what? If he's going to act up and get drunk or do the things that people said he did, he's not going to do it in front of his boss.
Exactly.
Okay, so you have to just...
Always liked Reed. I always liked the guy.
Yeah, and he was always one of the best kickers in football.
Now, what do you think about this? Why don't the Steelers do the right thing and just bring Reed back? Just give him a tryout.
Just give him a try. Yeah, and it would make perfect sense because he kicked at Heinz Field, so he knows the win levels and everything.
Right.
And he has experience being a member of 2 Super Bowl teams, and through that experience, it can also help the younger players too.
Now, what kind of guy is Reed? How would you describe Jeff Reed?
What marvelous guy. I mean, he's done a lot for charity, which is never talked about.
Okay.
The only thing people in Pittsburgh like talking about is the incident at Chiefs.
Right,
and I tell you, there's probably 10,000 people that did the same thing or worse than what Reed
So it's all blown out of proportion.
Yeah, you know what? In the NFL, there's plenty of guys that hit their girlfriends and wives.
Right.
And then when it comes to Jeff Reed, everyone is jumping down his throat. The truth of the matter is, he's a happily married and a family man. And people don't want to talk about that.
I think he has a fiance. He's not married yet.
Well, he's on the verge of it.
Right. He's a good guy. He's a good dude.
And he's not hitting his
fiance
like Ray Rice.
So you're basically a big Jeff Reed supporter?
Yes. I wasn't they would bring him back for a tryout.
I agree. That's what I would do. Bring him a tryout. What can they lose? They have nothing to lose.
Yeah, and I
everything
think
to gain.
that he would be a pretty good choice.
The last question, how he's been out of the league for 5 years. Is that a worry to you?
I don't know what, and actually not, because he's still keeping in shape, and I'm sure that he's still practicing. And kicking is kicking. The other 4 players are working with 10 other guys. Well, a kicker is more like solitaire. So as long as your mind is right, I mean, and you can keep focused, you can still kick.
Okay, as usual, the man, the legend, Hal Bell.